Today we're taking a look at this custom puddle light for Tesla. These are applicable for all the Tesla models, so the entire sexy lineup S3XY. And you can also customize using this puddle light for other cars such as your Fords, your Toyotas, your Audi, Lexus. They have a lot of options in their website. I'll walk you through what that looks like, some of the options, but super cool design. I decided to use my license plate as well as the Tesla here, my YouTube channel, and my name. So you can customize it, you get the idea. There's a lot of default options that you can choose from. This product was sent to us by Pimp My EV, free of charge to review in our channel. Pimp My EV is our go-to place for all custom Tesla accessories. They have got a large selection of Tesla products covering S3XY, the entire sexy lineup. They also got other products for other companies such as Kia, Audi, BMW, Lucid, even Lamborghini if you want to check out some of that product. I really like their custom product because they allow you to truly customize it. If you look at their steering wheel customization, and we did review a steering wheel from them last year where we fully customize it, where they give you a large selection of options to customize from. Nowhere ever that I was able to customize this much compared to this company. So I really like that. They allow you to fully customize your product, and this is the custom puddle lights that we're talking about. First thing that you see here is the single lens. So this is not the ones that we are going to review today. This is the one that we reviewed in the past where it's just one lens, so you just get one design. It's $130 if you want to do that for 2 doors, and you can shave a little bit off of that by using my discount code Shiva Tesla. I'll show you here in just a second what that looks like, but that's not the product we're reviewing today. We're reviewing the dual lens one that's going to be further down on the list. But if you look at it, there is other companies that are covered here: BMW, Cardiac, there's Ford, Lexus. I mean, you've got a lot of companies. Even Maserati is here. This is the product we're reviewing today. This is the dual lens, so you see both lens here, and you can have 2 different designs. What I noticed is that this is no chump change. It is $189, so just keep that in mind. It's on the higher end than what I was suspecting, but they did tell me that it takes a lot of resources to make this because you got to get the height right, the angle, the engraving, everything jammed into this little light there with 2 different designs projecting at the same time. So that's how they are justifying the cost. It's a custom product. Custom products are usually more expensive than just a off-the-shelf product. So, but I did wanted to point it out for you that it is $190. You can save a little bit from this by using my discount code. I'll show you here in just a second how to apply that. But if we go to this dual lens puddle light, there is a lot of logos that are already there. Like if you just want Chicago Bulls, you can just tell them use that. The design is already done. Rams, if you're a Ram fan, Black Panther, Lakers, US flag. There's a lot of like Doctor Who. You have got all of that design. If you just want that, just tell them that that is what you want. It's custom design set of one set, which means 2 doors. You're gonna get 2 design. That's the same design for both bulbs, for either the front 2 doors, rear 2 doors, however you want to put it. And then you just have to choose your file here. You gotta create your own design, or you can have them design it. So if you create your own design, there is no cost. You can go to Canva. Great place to create those designs. You can use clip arts, icon, logos. They're saying you are producing high quality projection lenses with 2 colors for each lens, so you can use a black background and then a white color or purple or blue, whatever you want. Here is some real projection examples. They asked for a 4000 by 4000 image, and it says a vector file would be the best. Again, go to canva.com. It is free. You can create all kinds of amazing things with Canva, so you have a lot of possibilities there. But if you don't want to do none of that and you just want to tell them, hey, use this and create a design for me, then they'll do that for you. They'll just charge you $65. There's the graphic design vector creation service that they charge $65 to basically create the design for you. You tell them what design you want. You can also email them and all that. Expect 2 to 4 weeks of delivery if you order this, because it's a custom product, so it might take a little bit of time. Don't expect this to send your design and then 2 days later you're gonna get this. It could take 2 to 4 weeks, but that is the whole ordering package here. Then you just have to choose your design. Once you have the design, you hit choose file. So we have uploaded 2 files here, and then we just hit add, and then you can put a note. Of course, these are thumbnail from my recent videos, but I'm just gonna be like, I am not sure if this design works. Please advise. Same as above. just because, you know, if this works or not. If you're in doubt, you can do that. You can also email them, and then you hit add to cart. When you go to cart, this is where you can do a checkout, and if you put my discount code Shiva Tesla, you can shave off $28.50, bringing your total to $161.49. We are not paid by Pimp My EV. We do earn commission, full disclosure, from any of these sales with no additional cost to you, and greatly helps us bring videos like this in the future. Thank you very much. Let's get started. So this is what the packaging looks like. Really nice protective box. They give you everything here, the product information, and comes in a very protective box here. Look at it, it gives you your design. So I've got the YouTube, I've got just my name, custom dual lens, Puddle light, and both of the lights inside are going to have that. So if you order just one set, you're gonna get one box with two identical lights, one on each side. But here, this one, it shows the same thing. I've got the license plate as well as the Tesla logo. Again, both designed in the same bulb. So you're gonna get two bulbs with the same design, and that's what you see here. And you need to order it in a pair of two, I believe. They won't send you like one with different design, one with another design. I actually already installed just to make sure that they were working, and I wanted to show you the comparison between what the new one looks like versus the old one, the existing one, the OEM one. So this is the OEM one. If you look at it, there is just one bulb here, and this is what the Puddle light looks like. It just illuminates here, the LED, and that's it. Now the new one, the upgraded one, is the one that if you look at it, there are two bulbs. So there is one and two bulb here, and there's the projection built into those bulbs, and you have got a connection. They actually give you a little bit of extension, which is really nice. And then otherwise it is the same thing. So if you look at everywhere here, it's the same bracket, same size. So it is a in-kind replacement essentially, and you have got this connection there. Nothing fancy here, just those two bulbs, and then they alternate between two designs. Let's go ahead and install it. Installation is super easy. All we have to do is reach underneath this Puddle light area here, and we're just going to use a pry tool to pop that out and replace with a new one. And at this Puddle light location, you're going to see a little notch right there. That's the area we are going to insert our pry tool and then take this Puddle light out. So then, as I said, you take a pry tool. There is just some plastic notches around here. If you start from this area, it becomes a little bit easier to pull this out. You can put some pressure on the side as well. And then if you go towards the back here, this thing just pops out, and you have got your Puddle light exposed. On the newer cars, the cable is pretty long. On the older cars, there was an issue that the cables were a little bit short, but you got your Puddle lights out. Now we can install the new one. If you look at this one, this has got two lamps here, one per design. So it will alternate between the two designs, because once this turns on, this is going to turn off. And if you look at it, it says Shiva Sapkota. That is one lamp. Now the other lamp is turned on. It shows Shiva Sapkota, but with the Tesla logo. And then it alternates between the YouTube Shiva Sapkota and then the YouTube, the Tesla Shiva Sapkota logo. So that is why it has got the two lamps, so it can alternate between two different designs, which is really awesome, because in the past we used to only have one design. So this is really cool. You can hide this wire inside there, and just make sure that you understand which way this should be facing. I know that the wire should be facing towards the front for me, because I vetted the design, so it will face outward, not towards the car. It will face to the audience outside of the car. So I am going to just leave that out that way. And once you align everything in, you just have to simply push this in. There you go. This is plugged in and ready to go. Super simple installation. Double bulb there versus just a single bulb here, and this has no design. Let's do the rear. The process is exactly the same. As you see, it is literally the same light there. So we just have to use a pry tool to remove that and install the second one. I'll show you the second design as well. For me, the rear wiring was a little bit short, but no worries here. Again, as I said earlier, to remove this, you just have to pinch here in the middle tab, and while holding that down, you got to pull the cable out, and you are going to hear your window go up. Don't worry, when you plug this back in, the window will go down. Just make sure that you do not close the door while this is out, because you could break your glass. So just be extremely careful about that. You want to make sure that you replace the Puddle light before you close your door. Wow, this is super cool. So I can see the Tesla here. and it changes to my license plate from Pennsylvania. Wow, that's some clarity right there. Awesome, I really like it. So when we open the rear door here, you can see the Tesla logo, and then it changes to Pennsylvania, my license plate here. Super awesome. It is super dark here. This is going to be the night test. Let's go ahead and open the door, and I will show you what that looks like. So this is what we see. Super nice. That's the light reflected from the side and the door, and you see that. That's the Tesla logo. That's the YouTube logo. So that is one of the design. Let's go ahead and open the other door here, and that is the second design. That purple color actually looks really nice. That is different, right? So then there's the Tesla. Now if we look at both of them at the same time, you see that, and this is from the distance. So even from the back here, you see the logo. Now let's try this on the other side. Let's first open the rear door here. And you see the Tesla logo. That license plate. Super awesome. Now let's check the final door here. This is the passenger side door on the front. That's what you see. So if we were to go back, you got those two on the right, and then this ones have turned off because it has been, I don't know how long this lasts, I think about a minute, and then they turn off. So to reactivate them, all we have to do is close this and then open, and my floodlight of course turned on, so you can barely see it. But hey, even with the floodlight, that's a good test to show you that that floodlight is super bright. And go with the purple color, because look at that. The red is not as visible, but the purple is really visible at nighttime. Let's try the front one with the floodlight now. Yeah, you can still see it, even with the floodlight. So same location, let's do the day mode testing, and you can probably tell you're not gonna get much during the daytime. Yeah, I could still see the white light with some red reflection there. So red and white, maybe not as visible during the day. Let's try the rear door here. The purple might be visible. The red Tesla logo, not so much. Yeah, as I thought, the purple is a little bit visible here. The sun is still out, and yeah, so if you're gonna go with the red during the day, you can't expect much, but the purple looks like it projects out a little bit. So what do you all think about this custom Puddle lights? Would you get it for your Tesla? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Any feedback that you want to pass along to Pimp My EV so they can incorporate it into future design. I already told them, make this Bluetooth. That would be amazing, so we could just connect it and change the design on the go. That would be amazing, but I know there's limitations in the technology of what you can do with these little devices. But the dual lens, definitely, that is a very attractive feature, so that you can change between this. Maybe if there was a way to just make this one or the other on the go, so you could change it, that would be also great. But having that option just opens it up for future possibility. And in this channel, we always make those feature requests, regardless of if it is possible or not, so that it gets the manufacturer going. I really hope that they keep improving on this. But please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. As I say, I'm really interested in knowing your feedback about this product, the company, other products that you have installed. Anything you want to let me know, please do in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and come back again soon for another Tesla accessory.